Agency.
And I'm Wu Hao with Xinhua News Agency.
And today we are in Wuming district of Nanning City in South China's Guangxi Autonomous Region. And Wuming has a reputation of hometown of Wo Gan. The fruit helped the local people shake off poverty and live better lives.
And this is a Wo Gan. This is a Wo Gan tree. We are here in a Wo Gan orchard, and we are going to take you on a Wo Gan trip. Now let's go.
Wo Gan is a crossbreeding orange from Israel. They were introduced to Guangxi in 2012 and were planted here in Wuming.
And Wo Gan trees love the warm weather here. Within a certain temperature range, the higher the temperature, the better the growth and fruit quality. The Wuming district is located in a subtropical monsoon climate zone. The Tropic of Cancer passes through the border. With sufficient light and heat, abundant rainfall, hot and rainy summer, and long frost-free period, it is the most suitable latitude for cultivating Wo Gan. The land here is fertile and rich in selenium and organic matters and various beneficial trace elements.
Due to its unique climate and soil conditions, the Wo Gans produced here are especially delicious, with a sugar-acid ratio of 28 to 35 degrees, and sufficient moisture, high slag melting rate, and good taste.
Yes.
Okay, one hand. Okay, you can also clean the Wo Gan.
Let's clean it. Yeah. Let's have a try.
Okay. It's hard to peel.
It's very easy to peel.
Oh, okay. I can see it.
The color looks so delicious. Yes.
Yes, you can see it's quite crystal.
Very juicy. It feels.
Yeah, and the peel is quite thin.
Yeah. Now let's have a try.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you very much. Yeah. You can look very close.
Yeah. Super juicy.
Super juicy.
Now, with the promotion of the local government, the Wo Gan industry here in Wuming has been developing very fast in the recent years. Now, the total planting area is about 460,000 mu, generating over 10 billion yuan in 2020.
And so, how did this industry help the local people shake off poverty?
Now, first, the company here created jobs for the poverty-stricken people and their family members as well. So far, the planting area has reached about 10,000 mu, creating over 200 jobs.
And second, poverty-stricken families can contract the Wo Gan orchard for the company. By now, the company has received applications of contract from more than 16 poverty-stricken families, and each family can get about 5 to 10,000 yuan per year.
And moreover, the company here will set training plans for all the farmers and teach them the scientific techniques to raise the production. And now let's move to a spot where the workers are picking Wo Gan, and let's talk to one of them.
Okay. All we can hear is the scissors sound.
Yeah, they are picking Wo Gan with scissors. Yes.
Okay. How about this one?
Yeah, let's talk to.
Okay. You do the talking,
Yeah,
and
你好。
I'll do the translation.
你好，
你好，
那请问您现在在做什么呢？在摘果呢？
就是摘果。
哦，您平时做的工作是什么呢？
在目前现在就是采果季节嘛。
摘果季节。然后摘完是放在
就
您的
装到那个袋子，满了就把它倒到那个筐里面去。
筐里面对。然后就放在那个路上车上运走。
然后就拉到逮到外面就直接上车。
那您一天能摘多少呀？
一般就700、800斤吧，700、700、800这样子吧。
啊，
也是这样， 因为树那么高，也摘不了那么多啊。
Okay, this is what he said. We are picking Wo Gan, and my daily work in orchard is pretty much this during the harvest season. And we pick the ripe ones, sticking to the standard that the company makes, and then pack them into baskets, load them on the transporting vehicle, parking at roadside. And I can pick 300 to 400 kilograms a day.
好的，那请问您是什么时候脱贫的呢？
我是去年开始脱贫的。
去年开始脱贫。
对。
这个沃柑产业，您从事到现在，拿到什么实惠了吗？
就是现在收入怎么
样？
以前是做什么？
以前我是家里务农的。
家里务农的时候怎么样？跟现在？
家里务农的就
收入怎么样？
收入肯定是不比现在好了。那个时候我们自己种的地，每年除了该吃以后就没有什么剩下的了。现在来到这个果园里面做，每个月都3000多吧。
3000多。
每年。
稳定吗？
每个月都可以的，每个月都的。
就比以前稳定是吗？
对。
那现在家里生活和压力怎么样？
好了，比以前都没有那么大的压力了。
And this is what he said. I have gotten rid of poverty since the end of 2019. I live in Wuming. I used to do some farming job at home, and the income depend on the weather. It was very unstable and quite low. I have worked here since 2018. Since then, my income has risen to about 3,000 to 4,000 yuan a month, quite stable, and the life of my family become easier and with less pressure.
请问您这个去年收入有多少呀？再说一下。
去年吧就30万。
30万。预计今年呢？
今年如果果叶产业好的话，应该比今年多一点，
还要更多
好，
应该会好吧？
应该会好多。
好的。
那这个产业发展，您觉得就是对你现在收入，你觉得是不是有比较好的促进？
比较很好的稳定，很好的，比我们以前都稳定多。
Okay, this is what he said. I earned about 13 to 14,000 yuan last year, and I'm so confident that I will earn more this year. And I'm sure that we can make more money as long as the Wo Gan industry booms. And this is official from local agriculture department, Mr. Pan, and we will talk to him, and he will tell us more about how the industry help the local people shake off poverty and live better lives. Yeah, I will do the talking, and you do the translation. Okay, 潘会长您好，就是咱们武鸣区的这个沃柑产业是如何发展成为就是到有就是中国沃柑之乡这样的一个地位的？
首先的话，我们武鸣是最早引进沃柑这个品种。沃柑这个是一个晚熟杂交柑橘本来是发源地是在以色列的在以色列研制成功以后，也曾经在美国啊、韩国啊、我们国内的其他地方种植，但是在国内种植的，比如在重庆啊、桂林啊、云南表现不是很好。2012年引进我们武鸣以后，表现的就非常好产量又高品质又好，卖价也是很高，经济效益特别好，所以是可以说是沃柑是在落后武鸣以后才得到了长足的发展二一个的话是我们武鸣沃柑是种植面积全国面积最多的地方，并且获得了国家的优势特色农产品 优势级这个证号，所以武鸣就成为了中国沃柑看武鸣这个品牌就这样叫响了。
Okay, this is what he said. Wo Gan is a late maturing hybrid orange originated in Israel. Yeah, so far it has been planted in the US, South Korea, and China's Chongqing, Yunnan, and several other regions, but it didn't grow so well in these places. And Wuming started planting Wo Gan in 2012, and the fruits thrived here and produced fruits quickly. The fruit has a long harvest period and is easy for management, and which resulted in a high profit and efficiency of the industry.
好的啊，那么潘会长，请您继续给我们介绍一下，就是这个种植面积上，就是咱们武鸣这边就是从引进，然后到现在有什么一个比较大的变化，然后辐射的这个面有多广？
我们2012年的时候，引进回来的种植面积有800亩，由于这个沃柑在武鸣种植，表现的特别好，产量高，品质又好。得到了广大消费者的认可，种植物在种植沃柑上也得到了很好的经济收益，每亩收入达到3万元以上，所以短短的几年，我们就从800亩发展到现在的46万亩。
Yes. In the recent years, the planting area here increased dramatically. From merely 800 mu to 460,000 mu this year. The fruit here has helped the growers increase their incomes. The very first Wo Gan growers can get a output value per mu of about 30,000 yuan in 2015, and which stimulates the locals to try to grow this kind of fruit here.
那么可以介绍一下今年和去年，就是咱们这个种植还有这个沃柑的收成的情况吗？
今年的话，我们武鸣区的沃柑种植挂果面积有30万亩，产量是70多万吨，今年的话，有产量跟产值都有大幅度的提高，预计今年的投产面积达到40万亩。产量在100万吨以上，产值将近100亿元。
好的。
This year, the total planting area in Wuming is going to reach 400,000 mu, and the industry will achieve an output of more than 1 million tons, with a total value of nearly 10 billion yuan.
好的，那么接下来也请您就是介绍一下，就是咱们这个产业发展是如何让当地的群众得到实惠的，特别是近2年来我们也是面对这个新冠肺炎疫情的这个影响。
我们武鸣城区党委政府的话，一直都是很重视这个沃柑产业，出台了一系列的优惠政策。一个是我们对在疫情情况之下开通了那个武鸣沃柑销售绿色通道，保证外地的客商还有车辆能够自由的畅通到我们的果园加工厂等地方。第二个是我们近来我们武鸣城区的客商提供免费入宿。上一个的话，我们是进行宣传推广，邀请有关的媒体网红到武鸣来进行推销比如说网络直播带货电商销售打破了传统的营销方式因为疫情的影响那个无接触的点对点的交易成为了一个新的营销模式。第三个的话是对我们一些企业特别是龙头企业的销售，我们也可以了一定的奖励措施。现在我们中国沃柑干武鸣这个证号已经在全国打响。
好的，谢谢您。
This is what he said. The local government here has attached a great importance to the Wo Gan industry and have rolled out several policies to regulate and promote the industry here. Especially in the recent 2 years, the government adopted various measures to help the local farmers and enterprises overcome the impact of the pandemic. And Wo Gans were sold out with good prices. And first, the government here implemented a green channel policy, which aims to guarantee the smooth transport between orchards, processing factory, and trading markets. And second, the government here welcomed the customers from outside the district. The eligible merchants coming to buy Wo Gan can stay at the reception hotels for free. Third, the government invited the media and internet influencers to advertise the fruits through live streaming and e-commerce platforms. And what's more, they encouraged the local enterprises to create and promote the public brand of Wuming. Now our colleague Zhou Xuemian is going to show you the processing of Wo Gan.
See you there.
See you.
Hello everyone, I'm Zhou Xuemian with Xinhua News Agency. I'm here at Wo Gan processing plant in Wuming district, about a few miles away from the orchard. After the Wo Gan were picked and collected by the farmers in the orchard, they will be sent here to be processed with, you can see several processing sorting lines. Actually, this plant is actually run by a local private company. Today, with this time, we have invited a sales manager from this company to tell us more about this plant. Her name is Huang Liumei, sales manager of this company. So, Ms. Huang, please say hi to our friends watching our live stream. Okay, thank you. And so please tell us more about this processing plant. How Wo Gan are processed in our plant.
Okay, this way please. Let me introduce our production line. From here, the Wo Gan into the sorting line. This part is the
Cleaning part.
And second part is the air drying. And
So Wo Gan will be drawn in the water to be clean.
yes, to be clean and
Disinfected.
Yes.
Disinfected in the water, right?
Yes. And this is the air drying part.
Air drying part.
Yes.
So the Wo Gan will be dried here in this machine. Right?
Yes.
And what about this machine?
This is the second drying section.
So the Wo Gan will be dried here in this machine again.
Yes.
They will be dried twice.
To make sure the influence should be drying. Should be
So
dry.
Make sure the Wo Gan is totally dry.
Yes.
And this machine?
This from here should be the sorting part.
Sorting part.
Yes.
So how will the Wo Gan be sorted?
The Wo Gan sorted by the according to the color, appearance of the defect, size, and weight.
So it will be actually scanned by a machine to analyze its size, weight, and color, right?
Yes. It will be sorted into ABCD 4 grades
And A stands for?
for 6 cm to 8 cm.
No, I mean A stands for the best grade, right?
Yes.
So, and this machine will be controlled by a computer over there. So let's go there to have a look.
Okay.
So now we can see that the computer here is controlling the sorting system. We can see Wo Gan is analyzed by this computer. So let's let Miss Huang tell us more about this system.
Okay. Here you can see the citrus from the color. The color is the orange and the color looks very faithful.
So you are now telling us the difference between these Wo Gan. You are telling us the standards that we use to sorting Wo Gan, right?
Yes, yes. So this one, for example, this one, the color is nice, but this one you can see, the color is different. One is orange and the other one is the yellow color, right?
And let me guess, the orange one is better, right?
Yes, of course, the orange color is the best one.
The best one.
And the best one.
And it belongs to grade A, right?
Yes, yes. So
And is the orange one sweeter than yellow one?
of course the orange one, yes.
It's sweeter, right?
It's sweeter, yes. So the second, we sort by the influence of the defect. For example, this one with a very little defect, but this one you can see here with the defect more, right? So this one should be divided into A grade, but the second one, this one should be thought to be the B grade.
The one who has less defect is the better, right?
Yes, yes, yes. And the third one is we sort according to the size. You can see this one is the bigger than this one, right?
So you also sort Wo Gan by their size.
Yes.
But which one is easier to sell?
Of course, the big one.
The big one.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. So Ms. Huang, what are all these workers busy doing?
Okay, this is the second part. We call it the packaging line. Here are 8 lines according to the specification. Fruits are separated by the sorting machine, and they will be sent here to be checked again by our workers. Then they will be packaged into boxes.
Okay, the Wo Gan will be packed and shipped to either domestic or foreign market, right?
Yes, yes.
So do you also have export business?
Yes, we this year we have shipped 2 containers to the Canada and the ETT to the Canada Vancouver port.
You export your Wo Gan to Canada, right?
Canada, yes.
So my question is about the COVID-19 pandemic. How does the pandemic impact on your business, especially export business?
The export season of Wo Gan from January to April. Our Canadian customer, ordered Wo Gan with us last year, and the market response was very good. They placed 2 container order with us this year, and we already shipped 2 40 high-Q container to Canada. The ETT to the Vancouver port about January 13th. This is our first company export contact inspect and the custom declaration of the export. In addition to the North America, we have also developed Southeast Asian markets such as Indonesia, Singapore.
So I see that although we are faced with the difficulty of the pandemic, but we also made several successful export business, right?
Yes, yes.
You also told me that some of them are actually from the family which once stricken by poverty. Can you introduce some of them to us? Let's hear their story.
Okay, this way, please.
This way, okay. Okay, what's your name? 你叫什么名字？
我叫段梨香。
段梨香。She said her name is 段梨香。您在这儿工作多久了
？4年了。
I asked her how many years has she worked here. She said that she started to work here 4 years ago. 这个一个月大概能赚多少钱啊
？4000左右吧。
4000左右啊。I asked her how much she can get from the plant. She said she's average salary is about 4,000 yuan a month. 你对这个工作满意吗？现在今年这个工作量怎么样？
工作量蛮大的。
蛮好的，
蛮大的，
蛮大的就是
都
还
还可以，
挺忙的哈。
对。
She said she's quite busy here. 那么你对未来有什么愿望？觉得咱们现在武鸣现在已经是沃柑之乡了，每年有这么多沃柑，来这个输送到全国各地，有什么感受没有？
哇，很好啊，也就想越来越好。我们在家里也舍得出外面打工了呀。
I asked her what's her feeling about the harvest of Wo Gan here in Wuming. She said she feel quite satisfied and happy. She thinks Wo Gan can help her to live a better life. Due to Wo Gan, she can work here at home instead of being a migrant worker in the city. Okay, so thank you. 谢谢啊。So today we have visited the orchard of Wo Gan and the processing plant of Wo Gan here in Wuming. I think we have known much about Wo Gan. If you want to know more about Wo Gan, I think the best way is to come in here in person. So that is the end of our live stream. Thank you for watching. See you.